Hello everybody, this is Racer9, also known as David. So a question that a lot of people ask me, my friends, people on YouTube, my family members, people at school, everyone in my life pretty much, ask me the question. They say, why the Navy? Like, why the military, and then specifically why the Navy? That's a really hard question to answer. Usually I can't come up with the words, and I end up saying something like, I don't know. So today I'm going to try to do my best to answer that question. So there's a lot of like the typical average reasons for why I joined the Navy. One reason that most people will say is travel, and that's so true. I've been wanting to travel the world ever since I've been little. I've been pretty much everywhere in the U.S. and I've been in Canada, but other than that, I haven't really been that many places. I haven't been outside of the country. So travel is definitely something I've been wanting to do with my life. And with the Navy, you definitely have that opportunity. You get to go to ports all over the world and just visit everywhere. And I think that's really a key factor for me. Then there's a lot of financial reasons. The pay for the military isn't great, but you get pretty much everything paid for. When you're on active duty, like on a ship, say for example, your food, your housing, your medical insurance, your health insurance, your dental insurance, most of your transportation, most of your clothes, it's pretty much all paid for. It's all supplied. And so most of the money that you get every month, you get to save or spend whatever you want. In my case, I'm going to be putting $400 a month into my retirement fund. So by the time I get old, I'll have lots of money stacked up. But and then the rest of the money, I'm going to save for my most of it anyway. I'm going to save for my Mustang, which I'm hoping to get in a couple years. And then obviously some spending money left over. So I mean, salary-wise, it's not great, but you always have the chance for promotion and moving up, which is great. You're not like fixed forever because you can always get promoted. And also, like I said, they pay for a lot of your health insurance or they pay for all your health insurance and dental insurance. Also, when you're in the Navy, you can get really good car insurance. You can get really good. You can join really good credit unions. You pretty much get all sorts of deals for being an active military. And then college is a huge part of it. When you're in the Navy anyway, there's this thing called I forget what it's called. It's like the Graduates Afloat Plan or something. Pretty much you get 15 college credits every year for free, which isn't a lot, but it adds up. And so every year you can get up to 15 credits for free. And then when you get out of the service, you get the GI Bill, which pays for a large majority, if not all, of your college, depending on where you go and what kind of degree you're looking for. So that's huge. I'm thinking about being in the Navy for a career, or at least for longer than the initial enlistment. So by the time I get out, I should have a college degree, which will be all paid for, which will be huge because then I can go pursue another career or what have you with a college degree that was paid for entirely, and I'll get educated in the process. So that's huge. A lot of people join for the college aspect. That's definitely a big reason because I personally couldn't afford college and I wasn't ready for college. I don't know what I know I want to be in the military, but other than that, not military, like career-wise, I don't really know what I want to do with my life. I was thinking about becoming a cop for a while. I might still do that when I get out. I don't know. But I wasn't really ready to settle down and make a choice because I just got out of high school, and I feel like I'm just not ready for that kind of decision. And the military will give me some time to think that over and get my life in order. But yeah, so those are some of the reasons. And then there's other reasons like wanting to serve your country, wanting to make a difference, and wanting to help people. These aren't necessarily as much of the selfish reasons. When most people talk about why they join the military, it's usually more of the selfish reasons like travel, money, college, those kind of things that I just mentioned. But that's definitely a huge thing for me is wanting to help people. I'm going to be a medic, so hopefully I'm going to be able to make Fleet Marine Force. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That pretty much means I'll be a Navy combat medic, but I'll be with the Marines. And I feel like I'd be making a lot more direct impact if I'm a combat medic because I can actually help people as a first response kind of thing in combat, which would be life-changing for me, being able to save people's lives as opposed to being in a clinic on a ship or something. But either way, I'd be helping people. So that's huge for me. I really, really want to help people. That's something that I want to do in whatever career field I choose, even if it wasn't the military. And also serving your country, that's really important to me. I'm really patriotic. I really love the United States, and I feel like the best thing that I could do, honestly, to help this country is to join the military and help and protect and serve the country that I live in. That's really important to me too. Another part of it is adventure. So that's kind of harder to describe, but the military, whether I'm on a boat sailing out in the middle of the ocean, I'm sitting in an office at a base on shore, or I'm out in the combat zone with the Marines, either way, it'll be an adventure, right? It'll be an experience that you could never have in civilian life. Even when I went and did my MEPS testing, which is literally just testing to see what job you qualify for in the military, it was still kind of like exciting for me because the whole thing has a different feel than what I'm used to the rest of my life. You have to walk around straight, you have to call everyone sir and ma'am and be very respectful, and just that feeling of being official, of being important, and I don't know, it's a great feeling. And another the main reason, is respect. Let's face it, I'm 5'8", pretty skinny, 140 pounds, and I'm not a huge nerd or anything like that, but I wouldn't say that in high school I got the respect that I feel I deserved. I wasn't bullied or anything, but no one really respected me. I didn't stand out, and I feel like being in the military, people look at you a whole different way. Obviously, the military will give me a chance to bulk up, so the physical aspect will be different. But I'll have a different mindset. I'll carry myself a different way. I'll be important. I'll be in power, and people will respect me. Not fear me, not respect me out of fear, but respect me out of like respecting me for what I do and that I help my country. I just want people to look at me in a positive way like that. I feel like that'd be pretty life changing too. So those are a couple of the reasons. Also, like I said, it'd just be the adventure, just for the thrill of it, a life-changing experience, and also almost for regret, because I've been wanting to join the military ever since I was little, and I know that if I ended up not joining and just going the college route like all my parents and everyone wanted me to, someday when I'm 45 and I'm getting out, I'm in my career, I'm 10 years, 15 years away from retiring or whatever, and I'm too old to join the military, I'd look back and always regret it. Always wish that maybe my life turned out different, or there's some big adventure or experience that I missed out on because of never going this path. There's just so many more positives than negatives. Obviously, there's a danger risk of being in the military, but there's danger risk with everything, right? I risk my life every day I drive to work or drive to my friend's house in my car. Car accidents happen all the time. Every time I go outside and I go running, I could get hit by a car. Every time I take my dog out in the rain, a lightning bolt could kill me. Like, obviously, it's increased risk when you're in the military, but you risk your life every day no matter what you do, so that doesn't really faze me. I'd rather live my life and have some risk and still get more fulfillment out of my life than live my life with almost zero risk and just lead a boring life. Like, you only get one life, right? You only live once, YOLO, all that kind of thing. When you don't come back, depending on what you believe. I believe you don't come back. You don't get another chance. So I really would want to live my life to the fullest and not waste my life being boring and just wasting away. I don't know. And another thing is I really need to mature. I really need to turn into a man, get taught some discipline, and the military will definitely do that. It gives me leadership skills too. So those are all reasons. I don't know. I hope this video helped you guys see into kind of my mindset. But I'm going to be making more commentaries soon. I leave October 8th, so I've got about a month and a week left of making YouTube videos. So I hope you guys support me through that. I'm going to try to make videos every couple of days. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right.